Welcome back to Trading IQ, where we will learn the unlimited nature of the stock market. This is Shourabh Bhattacharjee, and in today's video, I'm going to do something that I haven't done for a very long time, which is the analysis of Nifty 50. But my story is that I want to be successful in the stock market. I want to make wealth from the stock market. So the only way that I can do that is by not chasing money. And just becoming wiser is the only way to make money. And how can I do that? And I'll share my story, what happened in the past, and now what are my perspectives on this chart, and what it is at right now. So let's jump into my screen and let's do a quick Nifty 50 analysis, because at the end of the day, all I'm doing is creating a story, and I'm sharing this with you so that later when I grow older and I'll be able to tell my children, my grandchildren that this was the journey, and it was a fantastic journey. So again, let's jump into my screen. This is the chart of Nifty 50, and so currently, for the last 2 weeks, it's been going down, and 1.5%. So, should we worry? Of course not, because profit taking is something very, very important. If the profit taking is not taking place, then when the sell-off will start to happen, then you would not get a chance to get out of a given stock. So profit taking is very healthy. So I'll just compare this chart with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, when sell-off starts, you will not get a chance from 65,000 to 17,000 just in a matter of few months, and the candles are heavy, right? 13%, 10%. So you'll be shitting your pants if Nifty is down 10%, 13% on one single week. So that's what it is. So profit taking is very, very healthy. If you should not get worried on these profit taking. So I'll draw some levels for you to sort of for us to analyze where it is currently at. So you see, this is now a heavy demand zone, which is 18,600 to 18,900. It's a very good demand zone, because they tried breaking out of that range back into 2021, and then again in 2022. So 1 year it was not able to break out of that range, and eventually when it broke out, it took a support at this range, and it bounced back from this range. So it's a very significant range, right? And it is trading way above its 30-week moving average. So unless it is trading above its 30-week moving average, if it swings 3%, 4% in a given day, we should be fine. Unless it breaches below the 30-week moving average and a significant demand zone. So this is now acting as a very good demand zone, and now it's started to create a small demand zone around this area, because you see it tried breaking out of that 20,000 and 20,200 level, and a couple of weeks back, or end of or the first week of December, it took a huge jump from that level, and with significant volume. So volume is about 1.72 billion. So it's creating, it's vulnerable, but it is creating another demand zone. So along the way, it created a lot of demand zones. So when it went up after the COVID-19 pandemic, it was a demand zone, and it stayed intact, right? It never touched that level. After the recovery, it did not touch that level. I still remember that I was shitting my pants on this given week when Nifty was down 5%, and I sold out all my profits, and on the next day when it moved up, I was sort of chasing it. And again, I totally messed it up during that time frame. But when I see this chart, I have become a lot wiser. and it's a fabulous journey since then. I started to understand that what my priorities are, what I want from the stock market, and simply I want to make money. But then, if I want to make money, then I cannot make money from the stock market. I can only make wealth, or I just can lose all my money. So I had set myself few goals, during this journey, that what do I want from the stock market. So I set myself a goal that I want to make wealth, because if I want to make money, then it's very difficult to make money, because to make money you have to trade on a regular basis, and trading against those big giants such as mutual fund house and FIIs, and there are a lot of institutions are playing the intraday game, and I cannot beat them unless I have the capital, because they can move the market up with the influx of money that they have. And being a retail investor, what can I do? Let's suppose I have 20 lakhs of net worth. I cannot do shit with 20 lakhs. Some of the high net worth billionaires or crorepati's, they have 2 crore, 3 crore, they're investing on a regular basis, trading on a regular basis. So they move the market. They have the capacity to play a huge volume and move the market up or down, whichever way they like. But as a retail investor, I don't have that capacity. So I can participate, but then it's a zero-sum game for me, I believe. So I've completely focused since that day to investing. And how can I earn wealth is only by investing. How can anyone earn wealth from stock market is only by investing. You look at Warren Buffett, you look at Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, you look at whosoever who has earned tons of money, meaning it's not like about few lakhs, few crores. Wealth, I'm talking about wealth. Now for me, it's a different definition of wealth. For you, it might be different definition of wealth, like what you wish for in the material world. You wish for a house, car, or whatever, right? For me, everyone has different definition of wealth, money. So I've shifted my focus from making money to making wealth, and through the journey I have become wiser. So again, I have started investing in a different manner altogether. Of course, I follow Stan Weinstein stage analysis. So here, as for the stage analysis, it's in stage 2, and it was in stage 3 for these periods for a very long time. I would say for 1.5 years, and then I started to increase my portfolio investment during the time when it sort of moved up to this level, around 19,000. Mid of 2023, I picked up my investment, and then it is paying dividend, and it is in clear stage 2 right now, stage 2 continuation setup. And I should only be worried if it breaks below this level. But there are so many stocks within my portfolio that I have is doing its wonder. Like for suppose Tech Mahindra. Tech Mahindra is down today at 6%, and I don't feel a damn thing, because it does not matter to me. I am inclined to invest something around this level, because you see there's this demand level that it is creating right now, and it's touching that level, and it broke out of that level with very significant volume, with 20 million volume. So again, it's a discussion for another video, but what I'm trying to portray here is that I have totally different perspective altogether now. I don't care about 5-6% swings on a given day on any stock, because I have my set plan for this stock. I can definitely see that it will go above its all-time high, and then find a new level altogether. And it's just starting of a stage 2 after a stage 4. So that's what I'm following. I'm just following plain and simple Stan Weinstein stage analysis. And when will I exit? When I will see that the overall market is in stage 4. So I'll start to. So when it was in stage 3, around this period, I was cautious. And when it broke, if it broke down of that trading zone, let's suppose This was the stage 3. If it broke down of that level with significant volume, then I would take out my investment. But it did not happen. So I mean, I was cautious, but I did not do much investment around that period. But it would break out of this level. I started to invest a lot more, and so I'm sort of I have a lot of mutual funds investment. So that is sort of it's SIP investment, and I've been doing this for 3 years right now. So I have about 3.5 lakhs of mutual funds investment. That's a separate discussion again for another video. But all I'm trying to say is that currently, as per the technical analysis, Nifty is absolutely fine, and these swings from the top, it's at all-time high, 22,000. We did not even imagine that level when it was hovering around 15,000. When we had so many bad news, there was this economic slowdown. It still has that effect, but the market is referring something different. So some profit taking happening from the top, which is absolutely fine because the levels are intact. So the demand zone that I'm actively looking out for is around 18,600 or to 18,900. If it stays intact, then I should be looking for more investment, and I should not be worried about whatever investment I already have. So this is my journey. So it's a journey of getting wiser from a level when I was sort of doing all the fanatic stuff, such as taking out the profits and then again chasing money and then again taking out profits, and with loss. Now I'm settled. I have a steady portfolio. My goal is to have. So currently, I'll just share a quick analysis of my net worth and portfolio, or not net worth but portfolio. So I have about 20 lakhs of portfolio, combining different instruments such as mutual fund, equity. Equity is about like 80% of which I have the total investment, and then I have some provident fund, and then what you call FD, right? I have FD. So now I plan to increase that number to 1 crore, during my lifetime, and I'll keep on increasing it. And taking out profits, it's not in my head right now. I want to stay invested as long as I can, unless the overall market is in stage 4. I should not be worried, and now I will focus on staying invested. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.